From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2023 Boston Red Sox.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. And towing the slab in this one, Mike Torres. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
And here is number 11.
The designated hitter, number 11.
The pitch. Out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Derek Jeter next to hit for the Rays. He was late there. Strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Torres checks the runner, and he's back safely. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Righty delivers. Misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Double play ball to second. Fires to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Justice. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jeter, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. And a pitch. So now 1-2. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Got him swinging. Throw. Save.
That is it. The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Just off the outside edge. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. They say it went. Next offering is down low. Tino Martinez next to bat for Tampa. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That is it. The first baseman.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Tino Martinez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off.
He's bragging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Scott settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Back now at Fenway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Orlando Hernandez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for Boston, number 7. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And that one pulled foul.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Here comes a pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Hernandez throws to first, and he just got his hand in there. At the plate, Jim Rice in there, and it's 0-1. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the 0-2. And it stays fair. Lead runner around second. The throw to third.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Now it's going to be Carl Yastrzemski. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. One run is in. Rice headed for the plate. The relay. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out, runner at second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 27. Slice to right and foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
One down. And here's the rookie center fielder, Fred Lynn. First pitch, and he just misses. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Just missed.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Dwight Evans up next for the Red Sox. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss. Red Sox already leading. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the grab. And that is that. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 3, the Rays nothing. Back here at Fenway as we go to the second. And here's the rookie catcher, number 20. And the pitch. And ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
And now 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Paul O'Neill, the next to hit, takes outside. Changeup on the corner at the knees. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. That one is absolutely belted. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Digging in, number 15. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
One strike.
And a swing and a miss. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. That's to third. On to first. Got him.
Batting none. The third baseman.
Number 18. Next to hit for the Rays. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike one.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
O'Neill on at second with 2 down. At the belt and fires to the right side, and that chance handled. And that is the third out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 3, the Rays nothing. Back inside Fenway Park, and now George Scott.
The first baseman, George Scott.
The right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's 1 down.
Batting none. The third baseman, Butch.
Now at the plate, Butch Hobson. And that's a little high.
1 ball, no strike.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Just missed. And the 3-0 finds the zone. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 7.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter. Number 7 led off the game with a strikeout. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And now it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back into the monster seats and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next to hit, number 2. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. That's out to center field. Jeter makes his way towards it, stretches out and hauls it in.
No left field. Yeah. Right.
Jim Rice now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Yastrzemski at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Rice around second, headed for third. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, and stepping in is the speedy number 11, Torres. Back to work. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
And the 1-0. Foul ball. Swung on, popped up on the infield. On the run, sent it over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And stepping in for the Rays, Derek Jeter. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And there's a foul ball. And it's strike 2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Got him swinging.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Justice in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. You'll 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Number 27 under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Boston. And here's the catcher, number 27.
The catcher, number 27.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Up next is the Red Sox. The center fielder.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
And next for the Red Sox, Fred Lynn. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nobody out. Runner at first. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And here it comes. Next offering is outside. Jeter, 1 at second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Up next is the Red Sox. The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Dwight Evans. Lied out his first time. That one's in there, and that is strike one. That clips the corner.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 0-2. Upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Scott swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. Lynn off of first with 2 away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Hobson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Number 17 warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Boston strands a pair. They hold a 5-0 lead. Back here in Boston, leading off, Bernie Williams.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And down on strikes. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tino Martinez. He popped out his first time. Slap the other way, foul. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Lifted in the air, out to left. Rice should have this one. He's there. He's got it. Out, number 2.
The batter, number 20.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 20 next to hit for the Rays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The 0-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Down in order go the Rays. It's 5-0. Bottom 4, still stepping in for Boston. Number 7.
The shortstop, number 7.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Number 18 has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 2.
And stepping in for Boston, number 2. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. The 2-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. This one popped up. Number 15 on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Here comes the 0-1. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Jeter puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at Fenway Park, now here is Paul O'Neill.
Paul O'Neill.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 2 moving under it. And there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Now it's the second baseman, number 15. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, number 18.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Number 18, next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. In the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. He did not go around. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the wall. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat, number 11. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Derek Jeter next to hit for the Rays. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 5, the Rays 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Carl Yastrzemski.
Carl Yastrzemski.
The pitch. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now. It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Number 27 in the box again, takes a strike. next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is inside ball one. Bounce back to the mound. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Orlando Hernandez departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on here, number 17.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man at first, and next for the Red Sox, Fred Lynn. Ground ball right side, could be two. Throws to first. Awesome play there.
Now the right field.
So stepping in for Boston, Dwight Evans. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Flips the corner. That's strike one. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. And downstairs. One and two now. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Run comes in from second. It's 6-1.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And stepping in for Boston, George Scott, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, strike one. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Righty to the plate. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. Red Sox up 6-1. Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 6, the Rays 1. And welcome back. Top 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, David Justice.
Justice.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. And now it's filled up.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Bernie Williams next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Tap back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And here's the first baseman, Tino Martinez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's a strike. Ripped to short. Whips it across. And Martinez is out.
Now batting, number 20.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 20 getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Checks a swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Into center. And he makes the catch. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Butch Hobson.
Butch Hobson.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. And that's outside. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Smoked on the ground a second. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 7.
So up next, number 7, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And that one hammered. Justice going back some more, bangs off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 2, 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. To first, play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, left fielder. Yeah. Right.
Now the left fielder, Jim Rice. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And that drops in for a strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. And the Red Sox leave 1. They lead it 6-2. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand.
Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Man at first, number 15, next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a ball popped up. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting. Number 18.
Number 18 digs in now. That one missed. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Number 16 up and throwing. Campbell, the right-hander, also getting loose. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's a 1-1. That misses off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses. And the count is 3-1.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, number 11. First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Flips for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. In there for strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Rays 3. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Carl Yastrzemski. And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 58 warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Grimsley warming up as well. Here comes the 0-1. That's inside. Fly ball down the line. O'Neal settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here is number 27. They say it went. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Fred Lynn.
And now the center fielder, Fred Lynn. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one almost got him. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Evans now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Lynn off of first with 2 away. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever just misses the mark outside the zone. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. One left for the Red Sox, but they still lead it 6-3. They turn things over to the southpaw, number 48.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Leading off Tampa Bay.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. That one is gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Yeah, the batter now, Bernie Williams. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 1-1. Inside, just missed. And a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the first baseman, Tino Martinez. And that's in there for strike one. The tying run at the plate. That just misses. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now number 20.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1.
1 strike.
Slapped foul. Now all even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Paul O'Neill to bat next. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. Ripped into left for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Paul O'Neill next to hit for the Rays. The 0-1. Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Fenway. And here's the first baseman, George Scott.
The first baseman, George Scott.
The pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 7-4.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Butch Hobson, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. That one missing inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Ripped on a line. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now number 7.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, number 7. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Williams hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Number 2 up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Drag bunt back towards the mound. The throw to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. Last chance for the Rays coming up. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Bob Stanley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And stepping in for the Rays, number 15.
The second baseman, number 15.
Stanley, the 6'4" righty, 210 pounds. He's one of very few players in Major League Baseball born in Maine. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he won around. Rule to swing. The 0-1. And ball 1. Right side, Evans. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 18.
Now here is number 18. Pitch misses. 1-0. Stanley. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. And it's 1-1.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
One and two here. Gets a piece and stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Kicks and fires. And it's filled up. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I don't know how this at bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the Rays batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, number 11. Just missed. The pitch. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with two away. Derek Jeter next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, David Justice. He's provided a couple of memorable moments already today.
Yeah, Boo, 2 impactful home runs, and the second one came in the 8th inning. This guy's swinging a red-hot bat in this one.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Just 1 strike away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. High fly ball out into left center field. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long